having me today. Where would you like me to sit? There, okay. How are you? That's great. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I just have some questions about what you're doing in class. I have my notes here in my computer. So I was just a bit confused with some of the dates that we talked about. So I have my notes here too. Thank you for having me today. I think the dates really get to me. It's a little bit trickier for me sometimes when I'm trying to remember all the dates. So thank you so much for having me in today. I thought that maybe you could help me out a bit and possibly let me retake, the quiz after you help me. I really, enjoy being here in your class. You're easy on the eyes. Yeah. But yeah, I've been going to every lecture. It's really hard to miss your class. Yeah, I enjoy it a lot. And I'm so grateful that you are allowing me to come into your office hours. But yeah, I just have been a bit confused with the dates. So we ended up talking about the English colonies and settlements. So I thought I brought the next chapter. I did okay with that one, but I wanted to kind of just talk about the Virginia colony. You said that was the first colony. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open up my notes so I can get it. But yeah, you said it was the first colony, right? Okay. So, Virginia. Yeah, I thought we could just kind of talk about your notes and what I should put, and then if there's anything I could do to improve my grade, or anything you would want to get a better grade. Okay, so yeah, I think the most confusing thing for me is all the dates and really knowing when things happened. So when did the first colony start? 1607. Okay. So they took a ship over. Okay. When did they leave England? So it was 6 months journey, right? Okay. So they came from London. Okay. So Cape Henry, is that? Okay. Yeah, it just gets confusing with all the names and dates, and I just don't really get it, Well, thank you for being so understanding. You're an awesome professor, and I really enjoy being in your class. Okay. Can we talk a little bit about James this town? So they sailed to a deep river called James River. Okay. And about 60 miles upriver, they came to a place called Jamestown. Okay. So I have a question. When they got there, they didn't have any place to live. So what did they do? They built tents. Okay. And started farming. Okay. You said the farming was better in the southern colonies than the north because of the climate. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And just hearing you explain it to me makes it so much easier to understand. Yeah. It gets kind of tricky. I just get so distracted by you when I'm in class. Yeah, it's nice to just have you one-on-one here, and I feel like I understand everything that you're saying. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I would love to, make this maybe more of a weekly visit, just to talk about class. Yeah, okay. Well, could I come in every day at, curious what your office hours are from 2 to 4, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay. What about on Friday afternoons? Yeah, it's just right before the weekend. If you ever need to go over, I'll be in there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So they built tents, and they looked for gold. Okay. Right. Okay. So I know that we don't want to do this yet. Okay. So you said there's 13 colonies. The first was built in 1607 in Virginia. Okay, and then the last was in Georgia. And what was the year for that? 1732. Okay. Alright, got it. So there were no houses to live in, so they built tents. There was lots of forest land, so they were able to use timber to build homes. Okay. Makes sense. So there were 3 main sections of colonies. You said the northern, the middle, and the southern. Okay. So the northern. What were the states in the northern? Maine, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and that was it? Okay. And then you said it was, they farmed during warmer months, but the colder months were harder to farm because of climate. So they only made food for families, no farming or selling crops. Okay. Right. And then they also have that coastline for fishing. Okay. Yeah, that makes total sense. You're just like I said earlier, you're so good at explaining really enjoy being in your class. Yeah, it's really fun. Okay, so the middle section was, you said, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, okay, and then the southern, we'll go to that next, okay. So in the middle, they better climate, were able to farm and sell crops, not just for their families. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And then did they have the fishing as well? Yeah, okay. Fishing on coast. Okay. Great. And then the southern, let's see here. You said the southern states were Maryland, Delaware. Or no, not Delaware, Delaware's okay. Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. Okay, and so those are the southern colonies. And you said they were able to plant, mostly year-round. They were able to make plantations and farm for family due to the warmer climate. Okay, great, thank you. You're so good at helping, you really are. And they have the coastline as well. Coastline for fishing. Okay, great. Yeah, that makes total sense. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, you're really good at explaining things. Okay, so, and then why were the reasons that the colonists came? Why did they come? Okay, no, why did the colonists come? Okay, so you said for jobs, more food, more farming, more land. Okay, and then religious reasons too. So that some of them couldn't practice the religion that they wanted to in England. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then also they sent some of the people who broke the law in England. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now I don't feel confused anymore. I mean, you're really good at explaining stuff, and I really am very lucky to have you as my professor. Yeah. Yeah, I have some more questions. I hope that's okay. Okay. So how did the Native Americans respond to them coming? Okay. Best now. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Alright. that makes sense. Okay. I don't really have any other questions besides I would just like to schedule a time to come in with you. And I'll take all my notes here. Yeah, I would just like to schedule a time to come in and see you weekly just so we can talk about the lectures from the week and, you know, just see you. Yeah. Okay, so you said Fridays are okay. This is Friday around like 3:45 work. Because then you get off at 4, right? Okay. So I will be here at 3:45 p.m. on Fridays. And then do I need to bring anything? Just myself. Okay. I like to write things down. Okay. And then in your office, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could come to my dorm if you wanted to, too. My roommate is usually, goes home on Fridays, so if you wanted to come to my dorm room, you could, it's open, yeah, if you don't want to do your office. Yeah, you could come, if we want to do a dorm, you could come. Do you want to come around 7? Alright. I'd love to see you there. Let's do my dorm at 7 on Friday. And then the following week we can do your office at 3:45, okay? Thank you so much for your help. You're amazing, and I'm really looking forward to being in your class. And I'm actually signing up or registering for my new classes next week. Do you teach any other classes? You do? Okay, great. What are they called? And what days will all that be on? Okay, and the time is... I still haven't fulfilled my social science, so I think I'm going to take that class. Do you have any others? Oh, good. Okay, so you teach the first class on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then the other class is Tuesday, Thursday at the same time. Okay, that's great. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have some room for electives, so I could definitely take, both classes. I'm definitely going to sign up for those, because I know that this semester is, almost ending, so I would love to continue to be in your class. Alright, so let's see here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, but I'm really excited to continue this tutoring. Have you ever tutored before? No, I'm the first one. Okay. Oh, yeah, back to that. The quiz. Can I possibly retake it when you come to my dorm on Friday? Okay, great. Thank you so much. That's so kind. I mean, my parents will be very upset if I don't get a good grade in this class. They're both big history people, so I gotta make sure that I'm doing my best in those subjects. Yeah. Because I grew up learning so much history, so I basically already know everything, but yeah. So I can retake the quiz. And anything else? Can you tell me the topics for next week too? Okay. Would you be able to send me those notes possibly early? Okay. I'll be on the lookout. And you have my email, right? Do you need my phone number by chance? Okay. I'll give it to you. Write it down. Alright, so here it is. Yeah. If you can't make it anytime, you can text me or just text me whenever if you like it. I'm always, on my phone, so you can always text me. Yeah. Okay, well, I really look forward to seeing you next Friday. And yeah, when you get there, just text me and I'll let you in my room and I'll be studying for that quiz. Okay, alright. Well, thank you so much for having me. I go now. I'll see you tomorrow in class.